Welcome back to Trust Me, I'm a Superhero. It's your boy at Mr. Marcus260 on Twitter and Snapchat and at Tyrion_Lannister260 on Instagram. And today, since I already talked about the top 10 ways men can be bad in bed, today we're going to talk about the top 10 ways women can be bad in bed. And spoiler alert, penis size ain't make this list neither. Number 10, lazy. If you always want to, do I have to get all the way up? Can't I just lay on my side? Wick is it? Don't nobody want to do all that. That makes for a terrible experience. And nobody wants a terrible experience. Number 9, bad arch management. If you're in doggy style, keep that arch. Keep it exactly what position he puts you in and make sure you keep that arch up. Hurt him with the arch. Put your face all the way down and just slam it back on him. But what you don't do is make that arch to a... Nah, we don't like that. We want to be able to see your neck. I damn near want to be able to see your lips. Keep that arch up. Number 8, lack of confidence. Look, if you're butt naked, and he's looking at you and you're like, oh, I don't know how. Trust me. Look at his dick. Is his dick still hard? Then guess what? He's okay with what he's looking at. You know how I know? Because if he wasn't okay with what he was looking at, his dick wouldn't still be hard. That's not how men work. So be okay with whatever stretch marks or whatever belly you got, or you're too big or too skinny or whatever. He's already decided he's fucking ma. There's nothing else you got to do. There is no going back from there. All you got to do is accept that you fly as fuck and let him enjoy it too. Number 7, too much confidence. Now, what I mean by too much confidence is when you on the phone telling him, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. We going to go, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I got the best thing you ever had. See, the problem with women is y'all are like the weed man. Okay? You ever call your weed man and he get on the phone with you? He's like, yeah, I got that dro. I got that bomb shit. And then you get to his house and it's the same weed everybody else got. That's what it's like for pussy. Let me tell you something about here's the best pussy anybody could ever have in their life, right? It's way up there. Here's the worst pussy. All right? By comparison, here's the best dick you'll ever have. The worst dick is on the floor. You can't even see how bad it is, okay? You see how big a difference there is? So that's why men always tell you how good it is, how good your pussy is, how bomb it is. It's because they want to still have sex with you. Even if you have a bad vagina, it's still a vagina. Number 6, never initiate sex. We don't always want to be the one to be grabbing on you or pulling your pants down or kissing on you or rubbing on you or trying to get you in the mood. Sometimes we want to be put in the mood too. Sometimes we want you to touch on us, kiss on us, rub on us. Sometimes we want you to initiate so we know you want us. We want to feel wanted just like you want to feel wanted. So be on that. Number 5, only likes one position. Look, if that's the position you bust a nut in, I understand. If that's the position you want to be in, because that's the position that make you bust, I get it. But if y'all been together 6 months and you only want to do a missionary or you only want to do a doggy, he gonna need you to mix it up just a little bit. If where you end is doggy style, start with missionary. Start with from the side. Start reverse count. Do whatever. Start with whatever, and then finish with your favorite position. That's how you do that. And if he can't last that long, then that's more his problem than your problem. Number 4, doesn't communicate. And now, because you see us as men, you don't think that we need that, but we do. We like to know what you like. A good man, a real man, wants to know what you like, how you like it, how long you want it for, what position you want it in, what position you don't want it in. And this ain't no flashback to you only want one position. You can still mix it up and have some variety in there and still tell us what you like and what you want. This is before. During, tell us to keep doing that thing you like so that we know to keep doing that thing you like at exactly the rhythm that you like it. Okay? Keep telling us to keep doing this. Keep telling us to keep doing that. Keep us on task. That also helps distract us from the fact that we're going to bust the nut eventually. We can focus on other shit. It will prolong the experience, okay? Don't be bossy unless that's what he into. Just be open. Just communicate. And after we should be going over our experience like it's game tape. Like, you see this shit right here? I like that shit right there. You see this shit you did over here? I don't like that shit you did over there. Don't do that shit no more. Do this shit over here. You see what? You see the look on my face? You see what kind of noise you hear? You remember what kind of noise I made when you did that shit over there? Keep doing that shit that you did over there. Don't do that shit over there. That's how we communicate. Communication is important. Communication is key. Number 3, an inability to match his freak. Now, what I mean by that is, if this is the thing that he asked for, if he's communicating with you that this is the thing I like, this is the thing I want you to do, you should do that shit. And if he's asking you for some shit that you just can't do, then you either need to understand that y'all ain't gonna make it, or understand that he gonna find somebody else to do that shit he wants you to do, even if y'all stay together. Because that's just what he gonna do. So if you don't want that to happen, then if he tells you this is the thing I like, you should do the thing he likes. Because otherwise, he gonna find somebody else to do the thing he like. And if it's too nasty for you, I get it. I understand. Then find a new man. Find a new dude that don't like that shit. Because see, the line that you're talking about, the level he trying to get you to go to, he's at that level already. That's the shit he like. This ain't something he trying to experiment with. This some shit he done tried before. Or this some shit that he like. This some shit he knows. This is what he on. If you only willing to go this high, then just call that shit a wrap. Or don't be mad when, you know what I mean, there's a nasty bitch that's going from here to here. Because that's what's going to happen. Number 2, doesn't suck dick. Let me tell you something. If you don't suck dick in the year of our Lord 2017, my nigga, then you deserve, when he cheat on you, you deserve it. Straight up. If you ain't sucking his dick, then that's like day one shit. That's not even freaky. That's not even matches freak type shit. That's just basic day one, 5th date type shit. If you ain't on that, please believe he does not settle down with that girl. I promise you he don't. So he doesn't even stop texting bitches over that girl. And the number 1 reason why women can be bad in bed, hygiene. Bad personal hygiene. Now this is like number 8 or number 7 on the list for the men. Not saying it's not as important, but women are different. You know, a dick is skin. The vagina is an organ. It's a self-cleaning organ, but it's an organ nonetheless. And it sweats. It's got stuff in there. There you will have a smell. Now, as a grown man, I can tell the difference between what is a natural vaginal smell and what is something that you either need to go to the doctor for or you need to go hop in the shower for. You need to be able to understand the difference. As a grown man, any grown man you deal with is going to be able to tell the difference. But if you don't wash your ass, it's not even, let's not even talk about your vagina. Let's talk about your ass one time, okay? Because I tell you right now, if you don't wash your ass or you don't wipe good, please believe me, the whole barbershop knows that shit. You can have the best pussy in the whole world. If when you bend over and he hitting you in doggy style, he smells shit, please believe me, everybody at his barbershop knows it smell like shit when he hits you from the back. He might even put a little asterisk right there like, yeah, she thick. Yeah, that thing bomb, but whew, that doo-doo smell said, whoop, it'll waft right into your fucking nostrils. So, wash your ass. Make sure you wiping good. Keep some baby wipes with you at all times. You never know when you might get some dick. These have been the top 10 reasons some women are bad in bed. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all had fun and you laughed. Please follow me on Snapchat and Twitter at Mr. Marcus260 and especially on Instagram at Tyrion_Lannister260. Also keep an eye out for my new podcast I'm about to start in a couple of weeks here with my brother. Now you may not agree with me and you may not like what I'm saying, but you should trust me. I'm a superhero. I'll see y'all next week. Boom.